next and last point I'd like to say is to make a stand against the assaults and criticism that are being flung at the most beloved person to me in my life, my beloved Prophet Muhammad ﷺ, which most people know very few about him. But let it be known that a true praiseworthy person is not he who's praised by his friends only, but is the one who's praised by his enemies also. Meaning, you have a friend, you have faults and not faults. If I ask a friend, he will always tell me good things about you. But an enemy, he will say, he will admit his faults, and he will also tell his honesty, his good behaviors. And my beloved Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, at his time, he was praised by everyone, even his enemies. This is why when he stood up in the mountain and he announced to the people, he said, if there is an army behind this mountain coming here to win an ambush to attack you, would you believe me? And they all responded, everyone, they responded. They said, of course we believe you. We never knew you was a liar. You were an honest person. So everyone believed in him. So everyone had good thoughts about Prophet Muhammad ﷺ. So this poem, and if you think about his name is called Muhammad, which means the one who's extremely praised. So I call this poem Muhammad. Right from his birth, the heavenly light was noticed. Such a light, by one sight, all darkness was hopeless. And no doubt he was sent for only this purpose. His aim was to train us to be God's most closest. He was perfect, even before revelation. A reminder of the message of the former generations. He came with salutations and peace for the whole nations. Deliverance from ignorance. He was a means of salvation. He was called Al-Amin, a man you can trust. Not from their opinions, his title was a must, because they never knew him to be unfaithful. He fed the poor and gave them until he had no more, and he still was never ungrateful. He tied stones to his stomach because it had no food to digest. He expressed excessive mercy even at times of being oppressed. He didn't give up his mission, even for this world and what it contains. And surely he was offered to take it all, money, status, and fame, but he was nothing more but a man of what he claimed, and that which is foretold in the old books, and what God had explained, that he is a messenger and a guide for the whole mankind. A blessing for humanity directly from the divine. A role model that none can deny, with the best of a good character we all can apply. But someone tell me why others criticize him before they can even learn. There is no harm in listening. To speak, they will have to turn. There are so many problems today, and through him there are solutions. But it seems we lost our ways, so we're all stuck in confusion. And choosing to be prejudiced of a man who was always generous. He never brought his people harm, only success and his benefits. He taught to obey our parents, lower our tone, not to yell a bit, love the young, respect the old, and connect ties with our relatives. He taught us to be kind, and that even smiling was a charity. And Jesus, peace be upon him, was a cure for the blind. But Muhammad brought my people clarity. His name itself reached above fame and popularity. He is Muhammad, a mercy for humanity. Jazakumullah khair.